Hi guys, it's me, Siobhan. I just wanted to come on with my face real quick because this isn't so much a reading, it's more like I just had a really incredible session of Reiki with my Reiki master teacher, Julie Desmarais. If you're in the Ottawa area in Canada, I highly recommend going to her because she's one of the top, if not the top Reiki master practitioner in Ontario, and I feel as though her skills and her abilities are so intense. Like she's highly psychic, highly intuitive, highly empathic, and she can see into your energy field, and she gets these visions of past lives and things that need to be cleared and all of this. And I'm not going to go into like a lot of detail, but it was really intense, and there was things that like my signs and my soul and my spirit had been giving me indications that I needed to go for a session for a while, because it's been a while since I saw her, since she trained me in Reiki. I like went to the other side, and she's an amazing teacher, and she's amazing when you're on the table too. So like I could feel everything that was going on, and she was bringing up all this stuff that I didn't know that I needed to deal with. Like I didn't even know it was there. It's from past lives, but I could feel it. Like I could feel it in my body. I just didn't know what it was. And my spirit and guides kept telling me, like, you need to go for this session before you move. You need to do this now because you have access to such an amazing healer who can help you heal and let go of this. And it's something that I had to do. And once I did it, I feel right now, like I just came from there, I feel about 10 pounds lighter. I feel like a whole different person. Like I feel just my heart went like, oh, it's so good. And it healed a lot of stuff that were family issues, like things that happened in the past to do with family, and it was creating those karmic chords where you can't heal them any other way other than to know that they're there. And the only way to know that they're there is to either go for QHHT, which is like hypnotherapy, or like a Reiki session to a Reiki practitioner who's psychic, or like some forms of tarot reading. But it's hard to go that in depth without being like just reading the cards. It's more like you need to be very have a very open third eye and be able to receive visions or channelings and stuff like that, which is what I'm working towards. Because as Julie said, she's like, you're a mini me. You're going to be doing this someday. And she's like, for the fact that you're waking up and you're going through all of these massive shifts at such a young age, it's like, whoo, girl, there's she's like, you're leaps and bounds ahead of where I was at your age. So thankful to her for all of her contributions in my life, and for all of the healing that I've gone through with her. And I'm going to do one more session, hopefully one more session before I go. And because there's like, it's worth every penny that I've ever spent, or not spent, any penny that I've invested into Reiki has changed my life. And you can't put a price on that. It's literally priceless. It's changed my life. It's changed the way I think. It's changed the way I feel. It's changed the way I am. It's allowed me to let go of who I'm not and step into who I am. And that's like a gift that you can't get anywhere else other than from yourself. Self-love. Oh, my heart. It feels so good. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. And I almost forgot. It was so funny because I keep getting the Chariot in all of my readings for myself, like not the ones for you guys, but for myself. And the card that she pulled before we did the session, because she always pulls like at least one oracle card or tarot card or something like that, and she didn't know I was into tarot. I hadn't told her any of this yet, because it's been like a year since I've seen her. And she's like, I don't know if you know anything about tarot, but the Chariot wants to come out. They keep telling me to pull the Chariot. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even tell you I make YouTube videos now, and I'm tarot reading and all of this stuff. And the Chariot is one that keeps coming up for me, and it's all about moving and taking the shadow side and the light side and putting them together, reining them in, and being able to move forward really, really quickly. And the Chariot from this card If you guys can see. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. And so that theme actually came up in the reading. And when I got home, I checked this deck, and this was like so perfect because the deck that she had didn't even have that meaning to it, because each deck will be a little bit different. But this one was just so perfect and so spot on. That, like, the whole being in the spotlight, she's like, I see you at some kind of award ceremony. She's like, I see you in like this peacock dress, and I've been seeing peacock stuff everywhere. Like, I keep seeing it on my Instagram feed. I keep seeing it like around, just like the peacock symbolism keeps coming out. So the fact that she said that, it's like, of course, you know, because she's so psychic and so in tune. And the peacock is about confidence and stepping into your true skills, and like walking with confidence and being sure of yourself and really feeling empowered and beautiful and strong and powerful. And also, because it's got the eyes on each of the feathers, it's about the third eye as well. And I've been focusing on getting my third eye to fully open, you know, by meditating, clearing out blockages, taking nascent iodine, which is naturally produced by the body. And actually, in fact, if you want to go look this up, nascent iodine is one of the minerals, or whatever you call it. It's a supplement that most people are deficient in, and we don't even know it. And I found out it's really good for your thyroid, so I was taking it for that, and then I realized later it decalcifies the pineal gland, which opens up your third eye and allows you to see things more clearly. And so another theme of the reading was awareness. So being aware and being able to see these things from a higher perspective, and being able to integrate that into my daily life and into my healings and into my practice with my cards, and everything, my interactions with others, and especially with my family, because this was all about healing family issues from not this lifetime, but from several past lifetimes. And all of these lifetimes were linked together with similar themes, completely different scenarios, and different, we all changed places, but it was the same thing playing out over and over and over again, because you start that karmic cycle, and then it'll keep going until you put an end to it, until you become aware of it. And so this lifetime is the lifetime that I'm being aware of it, and being able to heal those karmic cords, heal those karmic wounds, and heal that trauma that I felt was there, but I didn't know what it was attached to. I was feeling grief come up lately. I was feeling, and I even talked about it on one of my videos, one of the last ones. I was like, I've been feeling this heaviness in my heart, and like this grief and this loss that wants to come out. And I didn't know what it was pertaining to, but that's exactly what it was. It was about all of this past life stuff that was being repeated in this cycle, and I needed to address it before I could fully move on, because I'm literally moving, and it was like I'm moving away from my family. So this was a theme that's happened in the past. I left my family, either I died or I moved away. So it was always this theme of me leaving, and so I needed to heal this now to help them to heal. Not even to heal myself, but to help them to heal, because by healing myself, I'm healing them, because it's all connected. The cords are all connected. So without going too much into detail, because it's a pretty crazy story, I just wanted to share that overall general theme with you guys. So thank you to Julie, and thank you to you guys for being on this journey, because we're all in this together. And that's what I keep realizing from every Reiki session. It's like, somebody that I know in this life has been my mom in a past life. Somebody that I know in this life has been my dad in a past life. And we all just change places. We're all continually recycling and being each other's guides and each other's messengers and each other's angels. So we are literally all in this together. And so I love you all as part of me. Okay, that's it for now. Love you guys. Bye.